Welcome to the UVET project, a European initiative dedicated to developing vocational skills for UAV maintenance and repair. The project focuses on giving learners the knowledge and hands-on skills they need to keep UAVs safe, reliable, and compliant with regulations. Training modules cover everything from record keeping and inspections to calibrations, system checks, and advanced repair techniques. To support your learning, UVET provides a complete set of resources, including training videos, guidebooks, technical checklists, and occupational standards. The ultimate goal is to prepare a new generation of skilled UAV technicians ready to meet the demands of a fast-growing industry. This lesson is part of that journey. Let's get started. Welcome back to Module 3, Practical Skills and Applications. In this final module, we'll bring everything together in hands-on practice. You'll apply the repair and maintenance techniques you've learned, following advanced safety protocols to ensure every procedure is carried out correctly. We'll cover system functionality checks, manage battery health and charging cycles, and prepare you for real-world UAV operations. By the end of Module 3, you'll be ready to step into the field as a skilled UAV technician, capable of maintaining drones to the highest professional standards. Welcome to this training on firmware updates for UAV components. In this video, you'll learn how to check and safely perform firmware updates, and potential risks involved in updates and the best practices to avoid malfunctions. Firmware updates are critical for ensuring your UAV operates with the latest features, enhanced performance, and optimal safety. Let's dive in. Performing timely firmware updates is an essential part of UAV maintenance. Here's how to prepare. Step 1. Checking for updates. Start by verifying if there are any new firmware updates available for your UAV and its components. This includes updates for the UAV itself, the remote controller, the UAS app, or ground control system. These updates often contain important fixes, new features, and performance improvements that enhance your UAV's functionality and safety. Step 2. Review the UAV manual. Consult with the UAV manual to understand the specific guidelines for updates. Each UAV model may have unique instructions, and following these ensures the process is smooth and error-free. Step 3. Gather tools and materials. To proceed, ensure that you have the following materials ready: your UAS manual, which is your guide for firmware updates processes, your smartphone and UAS app, which are essential for downloading and managing firmware updates, your UAS remote controller, ensure that it's fully charged and connected, and a calibration panel, if needed, to calibrate after the update. Once you've gathered these materials, you're ready to begin. Safety, as always, is a top priority. Here are some critical safety guidelines to follow. When performing firmware updates, safety starts with following the manufacturer's instructions exactly as written. These steps are designed to ensure that the update installs correctly and that your UAV remains reliable. Skipping even a small step, like disconnecting too early or using the wrong version of software, can lead to malfunctions that affect flight performance. If anything is unclear or doesn't look right during any of the update processes, stop immediately and contact the manufacturer, the software provider, or an authorized representative. It's always better to double check than risk damaging your UAV. We've provided an example on how to perform sensor and flight controller calibrations on screen. However, remember to follow the exact instructions provided by the UA manufacturer as outlined in the UAS manual. If you have any doubts or anything looks suspicious, always prioritize contacting the vehicle manufacturer, software company, or an authorized representative. As with inspections, for calibrations, it's crucial to pay attention to details and document your findings. You should perform all actions exactly as directed, taking care to avoid careless mistakes and paying attention to details. Here's what to keep in mind. Follow instructions precisely. Avoid rushing or skipping steps. Careless mistakes can lead to faulty calibration and unsafe operations. Remember to document your findings. Take detailed notes on the calibration process, including any issues encountered or adjustments made. This documentation ensures that you can track your UV's condition over time and troubleshoot effectively if needed. Great work! Here's what's next. Study the calibration toolkit checklist. You can find this in Resource 9. For the firmware column on the blank calibration toolkit checklist you can find in Resource 10, and watch the Performing System Functionality Checks, GCS and Flight App training video. Thank you for completing this lesson. This training is part of the UAVET project, dedicated to developing vocational skills in UAV maintenance and repair. For more resources, guides, and training materials, visit uavet.org. See you in the next lesson.